Hello, good evening, students. Today's transcription number back of 97 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. What is it that we find today? Our major headaches have been relieved. Nobody can say that food is scarce. Nobody can say that cloth is not to be bad. In the matter of transport, we have greatly improved, and our position in several other directions has also improved. For these things, it is not necessary to give any figures. The thing is there in the air, and it is part of everybody's experience in the country that the difficulties and the anxieties have more or less gone, and that we can breathe freely and can think of the future with confidence. The chief difficulty, both in industry and in agriculture, was, of course, that there was not enough production. We were faced with the spectacles of high prices and scarcity of food, etc. Also, our industries were not running full capacity, existing capacities were not being utilized. In the case of several industries, we were using only a part of that capacity. Therefore, agriculture was the key to the whole situation. We must produce more raw materials in order to run our industries well. Sir, this is what we started doing. We came to the conclusion that we must do everything possible in the course of the 5 years that we had before us to bring about an increase in agricultural production to the maximum possible extent. We made up our minds that we will free ourselves from the necessity of importing food from outside countries. We wanted to be relieved of this dependence. Sir, we have succeeded in that, but for doing that, we had also to decide that the major part of our resources should be applied to this sector, and we decided to increase irrigation facilities, major and minor. We decided to make programs for giving more fertilizers, manures, improved seeds, and reclamation of waste land. In all these directions, we have spent some money and we have achieved results in physical terms, and those results are very heartening. In the field of irrigation, for example, we can legitimately take a measure of pride in what has been achieved already. By the end of this year, the area irrigated by projects is expected to exceed 5 million acres. The river valley projects, which had been begun before the plan, are now making rapid progress. Work on the new river valley schemes, which were included in the plan for the first time, such as the Chambal, the Kosi, and the Tungabhadra, has also begun. On the Kosi, preliminary work has been completed and construction is about to begin. Some members were anxious about Kosi. Estimates of about 7 or 8 crores of rupees have been sanctioned and all preliminary work has been completed. I may tell them that in a few days construction will be taken in hand. At the COSI project, we also hope to witness the heartening spectacle of large scale public participation.